Get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And, of course, Aaron Wiggins. This is their first game without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal. That's going to really help them down the road.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Over in the corner, Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
It's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Pass to Knueppel. And the three off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And Shai didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
Back to Williams. It's stolen by SGA. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good on the three. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back over to you guys.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Count it. 7 points in the game. The Hornets trail. Ball feeling it out a bit. Knueppel with the bucket.
Strong work inside by Knueppel, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Oh, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
Now, here is Miller. No scoring in this one. To the right side. Just 3 to shoot. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside SGA. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Great open look there.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Holmgren outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bosch. No good on the last second attempt there. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hornets on top. They're up by 4. And we'll reach. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
SGA feeling it out a bit. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Hartenstein is a phenomenal offensive rebounder. He is a big guy who knows how to use a 7-foot frame to track down rebounds.
Pass to Kneppel. They kick it out to Green. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's just staying focused through the contact. SGA now goes to the line to add 1.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Right wing. Cloak loose. Here's Dort. Second chance shot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Miller. Still yet to score. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller, no luck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
The try by Mitchell. They can't stop the run with that one. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And yes, it's good. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And it's Miller penetrating. On the wing, Mitchell. Boucher in the post. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Pass to Kneppel. Back to Boucher. Now Kneppel. Charlotte again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Caruso, no good. Hornets trailed by 3. And Jim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:21 left now here in the second. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a three-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand.
Good to see Ball dishing it out there, especially to one of his perimeter shooters.
Williams up on top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Mitchell's shot is good.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Pass to Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Bridges for 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Right side Bosch. Off target from three-point range.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. On the wing, Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Williams has got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Hornets leading by 3. Ball with it. He's got 8. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 10.
Making it work in close. Ball getting an agile finish.
Howard in the post. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Hits the mark. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
And Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Thunder trailing by 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Hartenstein inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Again, it's gotten physical inside, but Hartenstein making good use of his size right there.
Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves and the timing too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Pass to Salon. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 3.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Here is Miller. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's SGA. A miss that time. Would have put him up. So it's the Hornets now. Down low. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Kneppel. Outside Williams. And again, the Hornets missing. Gilgeous-Alexander driving in. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA going hard to the basket and finishing it with some power.
A 3 from Bosch. Thunder with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from SGA. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Thunder out in front as they end.
46.
3/10 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Using his size out of the backcourt, Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here is Ball. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
Now SGA. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Caruso. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Caruso's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. On the wing, Williams. And he makes good on the layup. 12 points for Williams.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Here's SGA. And it's sent back by Bosch. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Green. Knueppel with it. Dort covering. Outside ball. And yeah, it's good.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Oh, the shake. And down goes the layup.
You gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Dort outside. Now Williams from outside. And down goes the three.
Well, Williams is just so poised out there. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
The drive-by ball. The response triple. Answers back.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosch, cool as a cucumber on that one.
Howard in the post. Gets it to go. Down low.
And you know Howard wants that responsibility offensively, and that time he comes through for his team.
Now Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Dwight Howard.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Dort. He drills the three.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Now Green. And there's the drive. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, what a finish.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, you can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boucher with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
And he commits the intentional foul. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they